Folks, people say, Rick, where have you been? Well, I've been busy doing this and that. Last election sort of threw me for a loop, but I'm back bigger and better than ever. Why? We're prime time, 6 o'clock time slot every Sunday night. Now, there's no excuse, folks. I can't stay up that late. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to eat family dinner with Rick himself, and I got a new co-host. Come up here, young man. Get up here. Thomas Benedetto. I call him Bluebell Jones. He's going to be my co-host. Kyokushin Karate, Fitness USA. Folks, we're here, and we're here to stay. Folks, welcome to a special edition of Kyokushin Karate. I'm here tonight with my co-host, Thomas Benedetto, and I'm here at the American International
Karate Championship
22nd Annual. Folks, this has been going on for years, and tonight, not only do we have a co-host, Thomas Benedetto, but we also have one of the best of all time, the father of Kyokushin Karate, Soshi Oyama. And you know what? I'm getting chills. On with the show. I'm here with Thomas Benedetto. What do we got going on here right now?
Semi-contact karate.
And we begin. Semi-contact. Folks, charging, side kick. These guys aren't holding back, going at each other full force. Remember, these are the youngsters, folks. The big boys are coming up soon. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I have in front of me, what's your name, sir?
Chris.
And what school do you fight for?
EMH.
And who was that gentleman that just won?
That was my cousin Juan.
Juan, he did a real good job. He didn't even look like he was out of breath. You guys are well conditioned. Monaco, good teacher?
He is.
Are you fighting today?
Yes.
Okay, we'll make sure we get to you. Let's see. Wow! Hey, what do you think? Aren't you glad you get to face? These girls are doing pretty good there, Thomas, aren't they?
Yes.
Wow, they're really going at each other. Wow. Hey, you know what? You're a pretty good clicker fighter. You know, these ladies really know what they're doing, don't they?
Yes.
Yep. Really good. Well-conditioned young ladies. And neither of them looks tired this time. I still think they'd give the producer a run for his money, but it's wow. It's time. Okay, we're here with Natalia. She's been training for a long time, and my son Thomas says she's the toughest female she's ever seen, even when his mom yells at him. Natalia, how long you been doing karate for?
About a year.
And where did you learn some of those great kicks that you've been doing?
My dad.
Your dad taught you that stuff? He doesn't discipline you like that, does he? No. You're a beautiful girl. I don't know why you're taking karate or fighting. I don't want you to ruin that glamorous face of yours, but you won a trophy today. And you know what, folks? Nobody tries harder than this young lady. And you know what? I think you're going to see a lot of her in the future. Anything you'd like to say to anybody back home? Is anybody birthday or anybody coming up?
No.
Take a good look at the camera and stop being sad. You're great. You're a future star, Kyokushin Karate. Natalia. 10-2 syllabus.
10-2 syllabus.
Hajime! Thank you, syllabus. Okay, three bricks, mason bricks. This isn't that simple. Oh, great job.
He looks like a hotel host. I know, he looks so cute, doesn't he?
Yeah! Great job. It was a great job. And this, you know what? Folks back home, they get to know that this stuff is real. This isn't as easy stuff because I tried it, I busted my hand, and it was half that size. Great job.
Thank you very
much.
Great job today.
That teaches in Manhattan, one of his students, and Soshu teaches in that school.
every Friday, and he does what they call the teenage class, or the little bit older children, not the little tiny children, but the older children. And not, like 10 and above.
Which student is it?
He's still sitting down, actually.
Okay.
He's still sitting down. He's got the black chest protector and the black headgear on.
Great.
But he loves teaching this class, and they love social. So he's always loved the kids. And, always teaching always made the upper belts, and you have to take care of the kids. So all the black belts always had to make sure the kids were always taken care of first.
Yeah, I'm glad people back home would love to hear that. And you know what? It makes it all the more interesting that we have somebody here to root for. Thank you.
Yes, good. Inside the left leg, he keeps kicking him in the same place. See that?
Is that to wear him down, or is that how to score?
Well, you keep getting kicked in the same place over and over, and after a while you can't stand on that leg, You have to know how to take the kick, too. Tighten your muscle in your leg up when it comes, push into it and tighten the muscle. So you have to know how to block as well as do the kick. Both doing a great job.
Whoa! He wasn't expecting that.
No, his timing and his distancing is beautiful.
Excuse you for what?
I got a flip for me.
All right.
We'll be right back. We're back, and I'm 00 Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to say I'm with Patricia, Miss Oyama. And how long you been practicing karate?
Since he was 13.
13,
So he's 76.
76?
so
And he-
53 years.
Wow, folks.
No, 63.
63 years.
63 years.
Yes.
Amazing. You know what? When I saw you the other day, for the first time in person, I saw you many times on the internet, but I was very impressed that you can still throw kicks like that. I would never want to get in the ring with you still to this day. And your wife is very knowledgeable in the sport, just as we witnessed in the last few moments in the last few fights.
He trained me for 22 years.
22 years? So have you ever competed?
Years and years ago.
Have you? Were you there? Did you ever get a chance to witness your husband compete?
She beat him all the time.
My husband actually, when they started the first All-World Japan Championship, he was the one that helped set up all the judging arrangements and the way they ran the tournament. When he was a young man in Japan, they didn't have tournaments. So he was the one that began all the rules and started all the rules that are still continued today. And he actually tried to break, I don't know how much ice did you break at the first All-World Japan Championships?
First is one piece.
First, when you broke your arm?
I broke down 3 pieces.
He broke 3 pieces, large pieces of ice, and he broke his right arm doing it, so he broke the ice with his left arm.
Wait a minute. So he just spurred a moment, he broke his arm, and he decided he was able to do it. He could use both hands.
Yes.
Amazing. The more I hear, and the more I hear people talk about him, the more amazing the feats are.
If you've seen him online, you've seen him catch and stop the sword attacks, correct?
Do you mind if I
He was
ask
the
you?
first one that ever did that.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? I mean, we could edit it out in case it's not the right question to ask. But what brought you to fall in love with this gentleman? Was it because of the feats that he did in karate, or was it
Because of his heart and his generosity, the only thing he ever cared about was watching a student walk in the door. And I found out later on many of the students, after speaking with them, had troubles in their lives. But all he cared about was watching them come in and seeing them change physically, spiritually, emotionally, and see them grow. and see their lives change for the better. And that's what he always loved about teaching martial arts.
You know what? Well, let me finish
I
up with
never knew anybody as generous as him, or anybody that helped more people around the world, and I've been all over the world with him. I've never known anybody, and very few people in history even, that have helped so many people around the world.
You know what? I sort of got the feeling that's why I asked you the question. I hope I didn't put you on the spot, but
No.
I could tell. I could tell by the way you act. I could tell by the way you look at him. It's really a sincere love. Thank you. It's been an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with my co-host, Thomas Benedetto, a blue belt. 6 years old, and Thomas is already a blue belt. Thomas, in this next scene, there's another blue belt that's in it. You know? Do we know this person?
Her name is Kelly,
And who is she?
my favorite blue belt.
Come on, Kelly. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Great connections. Feet. Come on, Kelly. Boom, boom, boom. Get it again. Get her. Come on, Kel. Yeah. Again. I don't know. It was a great fight. Kelly was like David versus Goliath in here. Even though we're using two men's names, they're females. But we'll see what the judges scored. I say it's one tough fight. Folks, here I have a beautiful young lady. And what's your name, ma'am?
Cassandra Gale,
Cassandra, where are you from?
Binghamton. I was doing gymnastics like cartwheels, round-offs, splits, front flips, and back flips.
Do you mind showing us a couple of those things?
Sure.
Okay, take your time. We'll get you. Go ahead.
Wow. Oh. Hey.
Wow, Cassandra, great job. Listen, do you work out at a special dojo out there in Binghamton?
Yes.
What's it called?
USA School of Karate.
I have second place winner. What's your name, ma'am?
Bethany Anderson.
Excellent job.
Oh, thank you.
How long have you been training for?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years?
Oh,
I hate to be a gentleman trying to go on a date with you if you got in the bed, but you did excellent. You know what? It was a close fight. It could have won anyway, but I tell you what. What dojo you train at?
Karate for Christ in Ravenna, New York.
Oh, and you come that far?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Great job tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Folks, you know I'm biased, and I've been going for Kelly from the beginning. Once she fought the giant, at the beginning I was going to say, oh my God, what has she gotten herself into? But she showed true to form. I knew she could be a champion. I didn't know if it was going to be tonight, but she showed it. How's it feel winning?
It feels good. I just wish that I would have been a little more, not all over the place. I felt when I got tired, I got a little sloppy, but.
You did, but you know what? In the last fight, I saw it in your eyes, and I know, because I'd been next to you, even when you held a little bit, your eyes showed me. I knew you were going to win the last match,
I
because
really
you knew.
wanted it.
You did a great job, Kelly.
I felt bad, though. I was like, are you okay?
And you know what? Even though I know, what dojo do you represent?
Rochester Kyokushin Dojo, Shion Monaco, and the Kyokushin family.
Great job. Let's see the trophy here. First place trophy.
First place.
Folks, Kelly, and you know what? You're going to see a lot of her in the future. I guarantee it. I know. Believe me, and I'm not just saying this. She's one tough lady. Sempai Shaheen, one of the best kickers that I've ever seen. But anyways,
thank you.
You trained Kelly.
Yes.
And you helped out and you told. What did you tell her?
I said the biggest thing that's gonna be hard for you when you fight is stamina. If anything, techniques will be there, but having energy to keep fighting is what we got to work the most. Punches are fine, kicks are fine. Just stay in the clinch and work hard on the bag. 5-minute rounds. Keep doing it every time you train. Then train for power. Hit as hard as you can every time. Get tired. Once you get past that point, you're over that hump and you step out on the mat. The only thing left to do is put in the work that you put in a gym.
Well, I'm not going to pretend that I know even a tenth of as much as you know.
What happened was I think that when she first came out, she was a little bit worried about the size differential, the reach differential, the power differential. But then once she got hit and realized, okay, I'm okay, she started fighting back and giving it everything she had. But then what took the fight for is Goliath got tired.
And I heard you coaching.
And that made the difference. That's where the stamina comes in. You can be as strong as you want to be, but once you get tired, the game can change that easily.
Now, I have to ask you, because you, like I said, I'm not just saying this, you know way more than me, but I noticed a look in her eye in the last fight that I knew she was in the zone, that she was going to win. But what did you notice there?
I noticed that she was ready. After she fought and she went through it, she was like, okay, that wasn't so bad, I'm ready. So all I had to say was, you go out there, you give it everything you got, and you dig. If you want it, go for it, and take it. And that's what she did.
Well, Sempai, I'll tell you what, excellent job with her, an excellent job at your school.
Well, thank you.
We're going to see a lot more of this gentleman. You know what? I'm proud to be trained by him, too. Thank you.
All
Thank you,
compliments of respect go to Shion Monaco, Shion Greg, Sensei Nikki, Sensei Leroy, all instructors who's helped me around the dojo to help me help everybody else. Us.
Bow to the judge. Bow to each other. Let's begin the brawl. The war to settle the score.
We're going to be doing it right back over in there, just because the dumpsters are closed. They're all going to be over there, so we're going to do a couple. You can do it in a break from this.
And I'll leave. There's a lot of fights, so I have to
That's what I figure is give them a little bit of a break. So give the guys on the mat, maybe if you're
Okay.
fight, give them the break by doing the breaking. Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Once they're broken.
Who do you pick to win this one? Young Thomas?
No. What color belt is he?
Looks like he's a brown belt. That's black belt. Who do you pick in this match?
Let me watch the lines.
Okay. Oyamas student is the brown belt. And I don't know the gentleman with the blue headgear on with the black belt is. It looks like a good fight thus far. Oh, another kick to the head. Oh. These guys are evenly matched. What do you say? You want to see a couple of seconds of fighting before you decide? Okay. Ooh, starts right off with a head kick. Ooh. Front kick. Oh.
Too bad they didn't put my two guys against these two guys, because now my two guys are eliminating each other. And then some really nice fights.
He's missing it. He does one kick and he does another.
He's going to get tired, though. 2-0. Who do you pick in this fight? Young Thomas? Brown belt or green belt? Brown. You think the green belt's going to tire himself out with all the kicks he's throwing? Yeah. Okay. We shall see. Uh-oh, caught it.
Actually, I picked green belt. Yeah, but it's kind of
start at 10 o'clock.
We'll see. Oh. I think the green belt looks like the brown belt looks like he's tiring. The green belt still got a lot left. 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens here. If the brown belt expects to be in this fight, he better start moving. Uh-oh. Rochester Dojo, Sean Monaco. And he is going against a blue belt. No head kicks in this division.
I'm not sure.
And here we go, folks. No head kicks allowed in this fight. What do you think? I know you see him without the headgear on. He looks like from that 70s show. He's got a nice 1970 afro. Real nice gentleman. We'll see what he's got. Okay. Folks, good kick. Oh. Let's see how this one goes. What do you think, Thomas? I know you respect all the people from our dojo, but look at you. Who do you pick there? Blue belt or yellow belt in this match?
I want the yellow belt to win, but blue will probably
The blue
win.
belt will win. Okay. You being a fair judge. Blue belt definitely is the aggressor. Just fell. Inadvertent. Wasn't a knockdown. Okay. Okay. Good. Good kick. Good kick. Okay, folks. Okay, folks, I expect this to be a good match. Two tough women. And there you go. Let's see. Right away. Whoa! I just slipped. It's okay. Wow. They're really going at it, folks. And they're friends. Folks, I hope you enjoyed the best of Kyokushin karate. Now, it's time for me to tell you, folks, why did I pick Kyokushin karate? Why? Because just happened to be a friend with the owner. And, that's how it is. You just push your friends. No, because it is the toughest form of karate ever. How do I know that? I had a little experience in the fighting world. Big time fighter, but I know what tough is. And tough is Kyokushin karate. Folks, we got two of our teachers, two people that founded this federation that fought over 100 men in a few hours, okay? Never to be repeated. I mean, some people may have done it since then, but these guys fought black belts to a standstill, one after another, over 100. So the founder of our school fought a bull, a wild bull that was terrorizing the town, gorging and gouging people, killing people, and he killed them in his bare hands. So Kyokushin karate is welcome around the world. Kyokushin karate, when a Saudi king goes by, they don't bow and take their eyes off like everybody else has to bow to the king. Kyokushin karate is the only form of karate where they get to bow to the king like this. And I mean it. So, it's the real deal. So, folks, Kyokushin Karate Fitness USA, not just a show. It's the real deal.
My name is Thomas Benedetto, and I hope you enjoyed the show tonight, but now I gotta take care of some real business.
You gotta take care of some business or let's go. Wait a minute. Now let's try! Get the best you got! Okay, I surrender. He got me this time, folks. Tune in next week to see an all-new adventure of Kyokushin Karate Fitness USA.